I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. One of the all-time great heavyweights tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Just, of course, famously knocked out Sonny Liston. He's 20-0 with 16 KOs. Eastern assassin, Larry Holmes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Fans are ready, and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Perfect counter shot. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference you may not realize.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Get back out there and win the round.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. What about your defense at the end of it?
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop
It up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He parries away the left uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Ah, good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Got him this round. I need us to focus on what we're doing.
No free shot. Smart. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Like that right there.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Do it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
fight it out. Go out there. Finish
Yeah,
it.
you like that.
Just keep them on the other end of that gym.
Back. Get your focus back. Get that
You like that right there.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Quick punch scores. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Break it down, man. Do what I do, man.
There would be some more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. His stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Like what?
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Boy. Come over here, boy. Go low. Yo, there, sheesh. Know he knew. I know he knew. I know he knew, man. Check, come on. Check, come on now.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
He was coasting this fight, and now he's letting back into it. Now,
Great run. I love that. I love that. That jab slick. It's the same with
that confidence way. Go out, first minute.
Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighters got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. But these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a foul.
Missing with the hook.
Doesn't score.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. To the 5th we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Block the left there. How about that time counter shot? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I should have put him out. Should have put him on his ass.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
No rest for the weary. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
punch himself out, though. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot
Water, man.
Slip right, left right, and everything right goes by. You have no excuse for gassing out.
Back on him this round. You need just to focus on what you're doing.
Don't give no free shots. Just one.
And there's the belt for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire, this is about character, this is about want.
A lot of effort being exerted here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? Hold that thought. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. All right, I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Hey, hard. That hit hard, man. I really knew he was on the aim, bruh. Try to go against me, bruh. Shot fire. Ah.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
Hey, man, let me get some likes in the chat, man. Let me get some hearts, man.
You say it. Night, night.
Let me get some hearts, man. Yeah, sheesh. Part, man. Hilarious. Come on, what are you doing over there? Huh? what you doing over there, huh? Tell me what you doing over there. What? Easy food. You don't know about Jesse Rodriguez. Bad boy.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez. He fights out of that southpaw stance, weighed in at 115 pounds. He's got a height of 164 centimeters. His reach is 170. It's Hopi Price. He comes in weighing 54.9 kilos, standing 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. They call him Bam, and for good reason. When you see how hard he hits at just 115 pounds, this man is a killer and has already beaten some absolute legends. Hopi Price, the former European gold medalist at the Youth Games, and
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. And he scores with the counter. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Looks like they should hold that thought. This is not where Price wants to be. And down goes
Javante Davis. Run up on him like, man. Run up on him like, what, man? Par, man. Well, baby Draco, baby Draco, man.
Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Back it up over here, man. Touch nothing, man. Touch nothing, man. Just GG, man. What, that's crazy, man.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
That's big, man.
Behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting. That is going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
See, yeah. Close. Stand on here. Look at that beat.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Open up, yeah.
They block the left there. 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who won this round. Let's talk about Price in that next round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial.
Just be talking, man. Just be fooling around, man. Hey, Cg1464. You ain't know, man.
Just keep him on. Go out there and win this next round.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Todd, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
in the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He parries the right jab away. That counter punch caught him clean. Did catch him. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Price crashes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Win the round. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, I don't want you to love... The fight's not over yet.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, and Price just took a big one. And that'll do it. Price is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know what that was.
So time to go celebrate after a knock.
What are you saying, Chad? One more? One more, yo? Let's see what they did me, bro. I really want David Benavidez. I want to see David Benavidez. Come on. Mark, man. No, Mark. I'm out here, man. Buddy. Time. Shut up. Oh, T-Twice right now. Park. Mark. She never came here, man. You out here, Stop it. Get up, Get some hearts in the chat, man. I can't get some hearts. Bro, I'm knocking out lines right now. I'm literally knocking out guys right now. Like, what do you do there? You guys still come out here right now. I'm not playing right now. Serious things right now. This will be the last fight. Yep, for sure.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters. And he'll be facing one of the best. It's the Saul.
This bout,
the fans are ready. Here we go for round one. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Do you believe this? Good punch. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
That hook scores. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. After what we saw, there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good punch. These punches coming from every angle. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I respect that. He tough, boy.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here's a counter shot. Perfect counter lands. They block the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The Mexican monster's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Trying to land that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David.
That's your boy. Both of y'all going with him. You with him.
Advantage, how they carried that into the next round.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's
Your boy like, yeah, good.
There's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
We've see it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Hey, nobody get up on 4.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like fresh.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet to make or break a fight time.
Let's knock it out, my better. Take it out. Going down, man.
Stay focused.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round.
Smart.
He's not in the lead.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up, get a breather, right back into the action.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
There's the bell for round 5. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Both men step back for just a moment. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter.
Whoa, Johnny! David Benavidez might be ready to go. Somehow weathered the storm.
Oh yeah, bro. What the fight? Can't believe mine, bro. Can't believe mine now, bro.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And it's survival time for David Benavidez.
Come on, man.
Cards are going to be all over
Come
the
there,
place.
man. Word, man.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just stay focused.
Come on. Let him back into the fight.
Just the same again.
All the time, yeah.
I need you to focus so much on you. You don't want to lose this fight. Come on. Let him back into this.
Jab's working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
There's the... What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice counter. We've never seen a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did they come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hey.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
You good, yeah.
When this happens,
Ooh,
this can be
now you wanna get it.
some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget.
You got it, yeah.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder... And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to push him now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped.
That's crazy. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, like.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And that will do it. What a victory. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I need to see that again.
You told me you guys got the business. Whoever came on the sticks had the got the business, bro. Come on, bro. Oh. Showing up